Huh?
What?
What type of counting is that? What?
Episode started, cameras rolling.
Okay. Welcome to the BreadNation SquadCast. I'm MikeydaKing, and I'm your host today.
As always.
Now, yeah, I know. I'm always the host, but now, for today,
He's really the host.
shut the fuck up, nigga. I'm trying to think of some shit. I'm tired of talking. I'm tired of talking. Shut up. Now speak. Now I want you to talk. Since you want to talk so much, talk.
I already talked. No,
Nah, nigga, keep talking.
I already talked.
Nah, nigga, keep
So
talking.
talk.
We ain't done. Nah,
You
talking.
talk. You the host.
Nah,
You the host, right?
No,
Keep going, host. Keep going, host.
Nah. You the host the time.
Keep
Talk, bitch.
keep it going, host.
Nah, nigga.
Keep
No,
going,
keep
host.
going. No, after you.
No. I insist. You go.
No. I insist. To another black man. You should go first.
The pleasure is all
I like
yours.
to
Go
see
on
black
ahead.
men succeed. Go first.
Does
Same
anyone
here.
else have any input?
No, they don't. They don't. So go ahead, Lamar. I like to see
Damn,
black men
you
succeed.
speaking for the niggas now? Keep on speaking.
What you talking about? I'm not talking over niggas. It's just me talking.
I'll say you speaking for
I'm
them.
not speaking for them. Alright, bitch. Chase, speak.
I'm laughing.
Nigga said, Chase, speak. Chase, you better not say
I
no
was
fucking
trying not
word.
to laugh.
Chase, you better not say no fucking word. You gotta be like, Chase, you better talk to me. You be like, yo, bitch, I speak when I want to.
I tried not to laugh in case you try to get me now.
Yeah, nigga. Speak.
2 seconds.
I'm waiting.
See,
2
Lamar,
seconds.
why you rub me?
Nigga,
How was life?
It's been a journey.
The fuck does that mean, journey? What journey you been on? You only been gone for like a couple months.
How many months?
This nigga.
A couple.
He bugging.
Like good 5,
How much
6.
for a couple?
I mean, for me,
that's good enough.
I mean, for me, 5 and 6 is definitely more than 2, nigga.
Yeah, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's been a hot minute. I don't even
No,
know what the fuck y'all
really?
niggas talking about anymore.
Really? I never noticed.
Well, you
I
should
mean,
know
but
this
hey,
because
you
you out here
haven't
saying
even
couple.
noticed.
You the one who said
Yo,
couple, nigga.
stop being
Yeah,
fucking
Yeah,
technical.
you said couple. Couple is 2 or more.
Bro, I
nigga.
didn't ask y'all to be technical. I didn't ask y'all, alright? I asked him.
I mean, you ain't
how
gotta
he
ask. I'm
doing.
still providing.
You didn't
Shut the
say
fuck
you've been
up.
gone for a
I
few.
asked you, alright, bro?
Yo, someone didn't
Yeah,
get their
facts.
bachelors. Goddamn.
You should have just
Yeah,
said
right?
multiple.
Yeah.
You could have said many. You could have said a few.
All right, Mikey,
Yeah,
listen.
shut
Now
up.
I know
Say.
you don't know what a bachelor's
What?
is, but it's okay. Don't worry.
You trying to tell me?
Okay.
You trying to tell me it's 5 people in a couple, nigga? What the fuck?
Yeah, nigga, like what?
Yo.
There's 6 niggas in the couple.
Bro, this is that episode about polyamorous relationships again, bro.
Oh god, here we go.
Nigga gonna say you can have 5 things in a pair.
Hey, bro, shut up. Shut up. Now you just pushing.
Yo, you got 7 buckets in a trio, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
He got 7 buckets in a trio.
Nigga said a
Nigga
quad
said-
is 8.
You just pushing. But back to you.
Shut up.
How
Several.
was your
The
6 month
nigga
journey?
said, "I know a triangle."
Disappeared.
Yo, you got 17 in that quad as well, right?
Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to.
Nah, Leo. It's
Michael
like
gonna be the-
22 at that point.
Michael gonna be the only nigga that know a pentagon with 6 sides.
Yo, you think this is funny, man. Alright,
Yo, your house an octagon too, bro?
it's on site when I see you. Just remember that. It's on site.
Yo,
when I
Mikey, how many sides does a stop sign have? It's not
Bro,
6,
It's
nigga.
on site when I see you. Just rock me,
Yo,
bro.
y'all ever seen a 6-sided
Hey,
triangle?
I put your door in, you fuck.
Like, bro, I was just trying to ask, how was your fucking journey?
Oh, it's been great, dude. It's been great. I like electrician or electrical apprentice now. Pretty much just working.
The journey of life is one that we live, not one that we ask for.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't ask you.
But nah, I'm kind of getting a better understanding of a lot of things now. Been
Such
listening
as?
to audiobooks. I like emotional shit, like emotional intelligence.
Like how these
You know,
bitches ain't worth your time.
Well, learn about women in a sense of like understanding them, how they are, how they
So give
act.
us a lesson.
Yeah, because that's
Hold
I
Give me
would
a
learn.
lesson.
Give us a
Let me
lesson.
break something down real
Tell
quick.
us
If you
about
say
that hoe
emotional
over there.
intelligence, you getting smart with your feelings, nigga?
Nah.
yeah,
give us a
nigga.
lesson,
I'm
bro.
trying to learn basically how to throw my fucking emotions aside. Just literally like go head first, just not thinking of like absolutely anything, just thinking all like logically. So like,
Right. So give us
More or
examples.
less.
That's something that you learned.
Okay, so let's see.
Mhm.
Oh, that thing that I was like, yeah, fuck it.
But
Do
there,
that
that
again.
thing. Yeah.
That thing.
That thing.
Yeah, that thing. No. So
God
basically,
That thing.
I've learned that in couples and relationships that
Mhm.
things that you assume how they play out in your head never go that way. Because
that's
with us
You
men,
needed a fucking
we-
audiobook to tell you that? Hey, yo.
no. I'm saying that just normally. This is now the audiobook type shit. So, Leo, for example, right?
No.
You would go ahead, text your girl, "Good morning, you know, how you doing? How's your day? You know,
If
all
I
that
feel
type
like
of stuff,
it.
right? Right. Yeah, if you feel like it, right? But 9 out of 10 times, I know you do it. Anyways, yeah.
I'm
Supposedly,
sorry, when were we in a relationship?
I don't
Oh.
remember that, but I mean, shit.
Seems
You gotta take me
pretty-
out to dinner before you do that. Anyways, yeah. So
Cool.
apparently that's the incorrect way. Apparently, women are supposed to be the ones to text you first. They're supposed to be the ones to call you first.
Bro,
You can call
ain't
them,
no
like, say, for
supposed
example,
to.
at like lunch.
No,
or
that's
some
dumb,
shit
bro.
at
You're
work.
listening to some crack
No,
shit, bro.
no, bro, bro.
I got
no.
the objection. Order in the
You got an
court.
objection, bro. I shit you not. You can go ahead and call her. At lunch.
Guys, whoa,
You
whoa,
can go
slow
ahead
down.
and basically
Rule number
say
one.
like, you know what I mean, all that type of
Brothers
stuff.
matters.
But if you're working a
First.
9 to 5, like, you feel me? You're at work. Like, for example, like my boss, right? He goes ahead. He works a 9 to 5. This nigga, he gets calls like crazy. I mean, from hundreds and hundreds upon hundreds of different clients.
Oh, it's
So when
close.
he
It's
manages
boss.
all of that, while his girl is calling him, he never calls his girl once. I observed this man
That sounds
so
like
much.
a shit boyfriend.
No, it's not, because when his girl goes ahead and calls,
Take
he
everything
picks
out.
up. He picks up and actually talks to her, and actually, like, when I hear them talk, bro, literally, it's like he's a gentleman. He's like he's there being the man. You know
But
what I
that
mean?
doesn't
He's
explain why
managing whatever
he
that has to
shouldn't
be with
call
her.
her.
Well, no, that's the thing. At lunch, yeah, he'll call her like here and there, like every one day. So like he'll call her Monday, don't call her Tuesday, but call her Wednesday. Maybe call her Thursday,
That's
then call her
stupid.
Friday.
Bro, if you
No.
want to talk to your girl, call her and talk to her. God damn.
It's not, because here's the thing.
Mhm.
He's 30, so he's dealing with a much more mature audience. And at that age,
Mhm.
women, they're independent. They want their alone time, because when
Also-
they want to go to you, they will go to you. That's the thing. They
Some
crave
toddler
attention.
just
They want
figured
your
it out.
attention. So they'll do anything, not literally anything, but whatever they have to do to basically get your attention.
He just do so. They'll do anything.
Okay,
Not look
but
at
here's where this audiobook philosophy falls apart, right?
to me. It's for
You're,
alphas.
you're implying that every single woman on the planet acts the exact fucking same, and every woman in their 30s wants independence, and no woman wants their man to call them. Like, that's
Well-
what you're assuming. Every woman functions the same. Like, it's great that works out for your manager,
Well-
but that is not every woman.
Well, no, this is just for women who are strongly independent, not
Yeah, so that's a
codependent.
demographic of women. That's
Well, no,
not
that's
women as a whole.
You're now talking about codependency and independency. That's two different things.
No,
What
I'm talking about how you're saying one demographic is everyone.
What I'm talking about is humanely, instinctively thinking through genders, not more or less how a person is, because how a person is differs because of how they nurture
Yes, but
and how
just
they
because
grow
you're a
in the
gender,
environment.
not every female's the same.
That's exactly, you're right, because of how they grow up and they nurture. Think about it. If you threw that away, now it's instinctively thinking. It's instinctively thinking. Some people are going to go ahead and obviously, you know, maybe die because they have weak instincts. But you know, that's a different thing. That's survival
What?
instincts. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That got a little dark.
so
But anyways,
dumb.
If this was a game
anyways.
with darts, I feel like you wouldn't even have hit the board right there.
Yeah, no, because I was literally just, like,
Niggas
thinking
said
of something like,
that they
yeah.
died, but that's another
I
topic.
mean, think about it, but no. Anyway,
It's like, if
but
instincts
more
ain't
or
good
less-
enough, you're gonna die. But if they're good,
more or
you
less,
should be
but no, but more or less, women will go ahead and basically go for the stronger men. Why? Because the stronger men will provide for the family. Yes.
No. Like, okay, right.
That
Here's
nigga
the
living in
thing.
the-
Here's the thing.
That nigga is
Here's
living in
the
the
thing.
20s.
Right.
Rolling
I get that humans at their core are animals, right? But you're saying, oh, strip away everything and just talk about raw instincts for a second, right? And it's like, but not every
No,
woman uses their raw
humane
instincts.
Mm.
Like you're
I mean,
sitting,
I
you're
kinda
sitting
get
here
the
being
gist.
like,
I-
you're here like, oh, women at their core will do this, and it's like, but not every woman is the same. Not every woman is built on the same core, on the same foundation. You can't just be here and be like, oh,
Leo,
because women are women, they therefore will always go for the alpha male because they are women. And at their core,
Leo.
that's what women do. It's like, no, it's not.
Leo, again, you're thinking with nurture and nature. Like I said,
Because
throw that
people
aside.
live with
Bring
nurture
out
and
the red pill.
nature.
You know what it
that's
is?
why I'm saying.
You know what it is?
Kirk,
I
just
kinda
to your assistance,
I kinda
Kirk.
understand, but I can't really I can't.
Kirk,
Because
he
at the
needs
end
your
of the day,
assistance.
say
red
so
pill
much.
mentality.
Wait, Michael, what'd you say?
He needs your assistance. Red pill mentality. Justin needs your help.
Oh my god.
Nah,
I don't
because
want-
look, I'm gonna put this into an analogy to make you sound stupid real quick, alright? You're basically saying, yes, lemonade is a fizzy drink, but strip away the carbon dioxide and it's really just water. And it's like, yes, but the carbon dioxide is there. You can't just ignore it. It's a fizzy fucking drink. Yes,
I mean,
without the fizziness,
but
it's
it's more-
water, but that's not the world we live in.
In a sense, it's more like women. This is gonna be a dumb analogy, but women is like cars. Bro. Women is like. Let me tell you right now.
Oh
Let me tell you right now.
no,
Let me tell you right now.
oh no.
Now, feel me? Let me tell you right now. Now, boom. I know cars is a bad analogy. But fundamentally, right?
Let it be known. Let it be known. Relentless Animated is here defending women. I'm not these guys. Let it be known. The white guy is on the side of equality.
We're not basically.
I gotta do it anything.
We're
I'm
not
not
saying
The white
anything.
guy is on the
What-
side of equality.
I'm saying.
We're not
I'm
saying-
I'm not saying all women are the same. I'm not saying all women are for me. They all think the same. I'm saying
this is just
fundamentally,
Yes, thank you.
they almost all want the same thing.
No, they
Thank
don't.
you. Yes, they do,
No.
bro.
Yes, they do.
Bro, think about it. In
What is
their
it?
own way, in their own perspective. When you think about it, they go ahead and go after the guy that they fundamentally think is good for them.
No,
That's what we're trying to say.
that is
Every
not
woman
true for
is
all
different. Yes, that is true. Yes, because at the end of the day, if you just be your fucking self at literally the max and you just chill, everything will turn out great. Literally, it's fucking hilarious.
Well, for me, I can only speak for my.
I don't know
You
how
are
the
so
fuck it works, but
dumb.
it works. No,
It
because
hurts.
Mikey has heard of the book.
I'd
Mi-
rather
Mikey
be
has
friends
heard-
with a fucking
Mikey-
conspiracy
Mikey has
theorist.
heard of the book.
You
Mikey
are.
has heard of the book.
Apparently
He
so.
has heard the book. I know he has. He's like, yeah, exactly. And he has also heard the ways of the superior man. Like, all
No!
these books.
I
They
take-
make you think that
The
you're just being
superior
so
man. Hey,
What?
yo.
Listen to me, my nigga. Women are a beautiful creature on this planet. Same with
Yo,
us
shut the
men.
fuck up.
All right, but no, you shut the fuck up. You listen.
Bro, I'll
Instead of
kick you off
going
this
ahead
shit,
and thinking
bro.
closed-minded, how about you think open?
What is going
I'm
on?
the most open-minded motherfucker here. What are you talking about?
This is a great conversation. Continue.
I don't think so, Leo. I mean, you're not respecting the
I think
opinion. You're just denying it. You
I am giving you
both
counter
the
arguments
substance.
because you are overgeneralizing a fucking entire gender of human.
He is
Okay,
learning,
so let
okay?
me tell you about this. Do you know about the absolute zero rule?
Oh, for fuck's
No, you
sake.
don't.
Here we go.
You don't.
Come on,
Daddy Duh.
Justin. Tell me about the absolute zero rule.
Yo!
Oh.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Don't ever do that ever again. Anyway, so there's something called codependency and narcissism, right? Everybody knows what both of those are. So if you have,
Of course.
right, codependency on the left and narcissism on the right, in between is 0.
Yes.
Right? Which basically means that if person is
I want you to
narcissistic,
understand
person is
something.
codependent,
Hold on.
it means that it will reach 0 and it will be an act.
Yes.
Maybe it will be a rocky relationship at first.
wait.
Maybe it will start off
The
slow.
thing
Who knows?
is
But it will turn out
interjection.
great.
The Phoenix has an interjection. Speak.
What is it, Rohan?
Now, what I'm saying though is like a lot of this information is like, I don't know. Maybe for me, like I kind of get this kind of shit, but maybe I thought this was common sense in some of the things you're saying. But it's not,
of course.
maybe.
It is common sense.
Honestly,
Maybe you just didn't think about it until now.
The way I'm looking at it,
Exactly. That's what I'm.
Is that why you
exactly,
just?
That's what I'm saying.
well, the
Because
way
I
I'm
never
looking
had
at it
anybody to show me
is the
this
way
shit.
almost
So it's
every other
like,
person.
This is like shocking to you. You just
Wait your
weren't
turn, Kirk. Wait your turn.
thinking
All right,
about
bet.
it until now.
I'm about to spaz.
Well, yeah, because like I know, Kirk, I know.
I'm about to
But, no,
spaz.
but Rohan, basically, it's like, well, like I said, when I grew up, I didn't have anybody to basically show me like the books. Like
No,
both my
neither.
parents. didn't
Because
show
there's
the
no
books.
book for this shit. Have you ever read books on how to parent your
Bro,
child?
niggas
No,
can't. Bro,
no,
honestly,
no,
the
but-
thing is,
Shit,
niggas
honestly-
can't teach you life. You only learn life through experience. That's what it is.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I
I
didn't
understand
have that
what
much
you're saying.
experience in high school because my high school and elementary years were rough. So I didn't really experience that
Yes,
much
but
with women.
learning
The only
one
way you learn
person's
life through
experience.
niggas
Is
is by
specifically that.
But that's the
hearing
thing.
Yeah.
I didn't have many experiences until like
Neither
later
did
down the
I.
road.
But what
But it
about
was,
what
like,
about the Yukon
one-time
days,
thing.
bro? That must
That's
have been a
what
ton
I'm
of
saying. Yukon
experience for
days
you.
were-
No,
That's
UConn
that's a
days
different
for like
experience,
1
though.
or 2 days. That's it, nigga.
someone let me
Fuck.
know when my turn is so I can interject.
You know what? Have your
I got
Curly,
you,
have your
Kirk.
turn now.
I got
no,
you.
no, otherwise you'll never get
Don't
a turn.
worry,
Have a go
Naruto.
now,
I'll
Curly.
tag you in a minute.
All right,
Nah. I'll tag him in now.
matter of
Fuck
fact,
you.
Jackson, you
No,
Jackson,
nigga.
keep going. Just tag, just
Let
make sure you
Justin
tag
finish.
me
Let
in
Justin finish.
so I can
Let
say
Justin
whatever I got.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I
Just-
got
just
you.
make sure you're leading
but
somewhere.
Basically, Rohan, yeah, it's pretty much that. Like, I never realized this at first because, like, I never, I guess in a sense, dwelled in it too much. Like, I kept thinking that it was more or less
It's overlooked it. Honestly, I'm just
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like I kind of overlooked it, overthinked it too much, and like now me basically like kind of like taking this advice in and just kind of like just basically like observing people around, seeing how things work and all that type of stuff. Like apparently, if
like
a
that's
man
what I
walks
do.
in
I
front of
don't
this woman,
surely.
that means that he's weak. I'm just like, wow, that means that he's weak. What if this nigga just is on the phone or some shit, and like his wife is just running up ahead because she's just outgoing? Like, what the fuck? Like, I was just like, what? Like, literally, I was like Leo at first. I was like, what? This makes absolutely no sense. But then I literally, like, I just saw how my boss acted, and I'm just like,
Yes.
and then I thought about my relationships, and I'm just like,
Yes. You
and I
opened your
thought of
eyes.
everything, and I'm just like, wait, what the? Like, literally, like, everything just.
Yeah. What? You just opened your eyes.
I
Yeah, and I
want
was just like,
to
alright, well,
fucking
fuck this.
die.
Alright. Kirk, it's
Kirk.
your turn.
Oh, my turn. Thank
Yeah,
goodness.
go, Kirk.
Go.
Go, Naruto.
Ah, right.
End this man's
Now.
career.
Now,
Is that your
let, now
I don't
let
know
us
what to do.
begin.
I just want to hear.
In
Yes.
the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy
Okay.
Spirit. Amen.
Think about to
Now,
give you a
what
sermon.
was I gonna say?
I don't know,
Jackson?
nigga.
Justin, I like what you said, but you just fucked it up. But let me
Yeah, no, I agree with you, my nigga. I agree with you.
No, you
Hey,
just
yo.
fucked it up.
I
For me,
100%
Now,
agree.
what he wanted to say was, but not specifically, was for me, girl, like women
Wow, my nigga.
are not all this. Women are not all the same, but what they want usually isn't like the same, but it's like usually within the general area. Like for me, for one, they want to feel special. They want to feel wanted. Most of the time, and I'm not gonna say for everyone, but majority of women want to be dominated. That's a majority. And keep it a buck. If we look at a ratio of opportunities that women get across for relationships and males are already at a disadvantage, a bigger disadvantage than women, because women don't even have to do anything. they could just walk outside and niggas would just be on them. So they got more opportunity. Like the average female has more niggas in her phone, even if she don't even want them. The average female has more niggas in her phone than the average male.
Well, we're the ones causing this issue, though.
That's what I was about to say. Like, at the end of the day, you only have men to blame for that. That's not the woman's fault. The woman is sitting here like, oh yeah, bow down to me. It's these dudes in her phone simping.
Nah, bro, it's not about fault. It's about statistics.
It's not their fault.
Feel me?
Yeah,
like,
I'm just saying though. It's just like how we such.
Yeah,
like feel me? It's not about fault. It's about
we know it's niggas' fault.
Yeah,
like look at it the other way around. Instead of seeing it as women always have more dudes in their phone than guys, look at it this way. Guys tend to hit on more females on a whim than females hitting on dudes.
And you know what's crazy about that? A good 50%, I would even say 60. Nah, most niggas can't control themselves. A good 45 to 50% usually know. A good 45-50% usually know when to stop.
Because it's never gonna be right.
I am stuttering. I'm trying to get this thing out. Well, feel me? I'm trying to think of the best way, but it's like it's not coming the way I'll picture it.
Let's say a lot of guys don't have self-control.
Most. A lot of
Don't
guys
say
don't
most
have
to say a lot.
You feel me? A lot of guys don't have self-control.
A lot of guys rather get a nut off than go into a full-blown relationship.
Yeah, like they don't respect boundaries, and I don't feel like they should speak for majority of the males who know how to control themselves.
But they are the majority.
That is true.
Yes,
I reckon there are more dudes who don't know how to control their emotions and shit than dudes who do.
And that is also explained. That is also explained in how they brought up too. Because that
like a lot of things just do with the environment.
A lot of sugar daddies,
and that's why environment is a very important thing. What the fuck? Who is that?
True, but sometimes you can't really control something. You teach a kid all the right things, and then you send them to a school filled with a bunch of people who just have complete opposite.
Exactly.
And then essentially just corrupt them, and it's over.
Like that's the thing you got to remember. Upbringing has a lot of different outcomes because, like for example, let's say two people have the exact same lives, and let's say they were both brought up in strict families, right? They could have the exact same growing up, but one of them is going to become super fucking rebellious because they're tired of being pushed around, and the other one is going to grow up to also be very strict with their kids because they believe that's the right way to be. Same upbringing, but it affects people differently.
Yes.
So this is what you need to remember, like, not only is everyone different, but the way they react to things are different. You can grow up in the same environment and come out completely fucking different from everyone else.
That is true.
That's how I
And I
think
I
that's
grew
the
up around
issue here.
Every world with drug violence and all that shit. And I don't want to have anything to do with that.
That's how I learned to singer.
That's the end of the singer.
And that's what I'm trying to say. A big issue with this book is, the things that you're saying, they're very accurate when you talk about a specific type of woman. But everyone is completely fucking different. If you find, here's the thing. For that specific type of woman and for the type of relationship your boss has, that book is fucking gospel. But for other types of women, that book isn't gonna do shit. So work like that.
Chapter 1.
I really don't. I don't want you. No. You're not going through the rest of the chapters. You're gonna shut the fuck up right there.
No. Mikey has read the book insane.
Some things I feel like I'm taking
the
them
book
too
talks
literal.
about how different women are and how different.
No, I'm not saying that the book is wrong. It's just like you shouldn't take everything
like I said, I
too
read the
literal.
whole thing. That doesn't mean I agree with everything he says.
Yeah, some things you don't agree with. Like for example, Mikey, you remember that whole? Oh my god, I hate this shit. You never. Apparently, the man is never supposed to ask the girl out. I'm like, what? Nah, fuck out of here. I'm not.
Okay, but that's the same with the phone call. Yeah, here's the thing. When you're saying a man should never call the woman, that makes no fucking sense.
No, bro. It's not a man should never ask a girl. It's not a man should never ask a girl out. It's more so I don't know.
But again, this is in general.
Like,
yeah, this is. I
apparently-
mean, well, again, this is pertaining to those specific types of women, because I'm not going to generalize. Feel me? Pertaining to those types of women, they usually fuck with you based off of like status, like where you at in life. Like they're not gonna fuck with no bum nigga. Like they're not gonna fuck with somebody who, like, for me, that's the honest truth.
But you'd be surprised.
You would be surprised, but the specific demographic I'm talking about, they don't really switch lanes, bro. They some, you feel me? And they're the same type of women who abuse their youth, and then when they get older, they hit that fucking wall, and then they don't have no good men left over.
Right.
Everybody, all the good men that they had around when they was young, everybody that was in their DMs, everybody finding who they really want, like finding people who really fuck with them, because most of the girls who got good niggas right now, dubbing them to fuck with the fuck boy, keep fucking with the fuck boy for years, and then when they hit 30, they try to fuck with the good nigga, and he already found somebody else that fuck with him for him. And it's sad to say it, but that happens to most of the men in America. Not even most of them most of the men, period. Like, period. Yeah. And then it's only those like select few who know how to control themselves. Like some of them, like, it's a lot of dudes depressed over some females right now, not even trying to self-improve.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Yeah. That sounds awfully direct.
That's some shit, bro. That's some real shit.
I hear you on that, Kirk.
That felt awfully direct. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, for me, it might feel direct if the shoe fits. I wasn't talking.
Hey, if the shoe fits, man.
The shoe fits,
bro. Like, no kizzy. Like, I'm just saying some general shit, bro.
There's a lot of general things that might just end up blinding.
That wasn't even direct. That was general.
No, I know it was general. I'm saying it felt direct, but I know it was general.
Yeah, that's just life for you, man.
That's all.
Oh, God. We've literally spent nearly half an hour just talking about women, and probably a lot of women hate everyone here right now.
No, what the fuck did I say?
No,
that's perfectly fine.
That's what you said.
I love how Mikey's defending himself, and then Rohan's like, I don't give a fuck.
Mikey's like, I read the book. I did read the book, and I don't agree with some of it. And I'm just like, well, no shit, Sherlock, but like, still, you read the book. Now you're gonna get hate.
It doesn't matter if I read the book or not. Like, I get where he's coming from. I see the perspective. That doesn't mean
right, exactly. And that's the thing I'm trying to say.
Understand. That's all.
Like, bro, like the way that like some things he say, I can understand where it comes from for him, because he has had like literally, Mike, this nigga. How many wives did he have? Like 4?
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. If you have 3 or 4 wives, you should not be writing a book about women when clearly you don't know what the fuck you're doing if you've had 4 fucking marriages.
That's not true. That's not true.
Yeah.
You can't really,
because he's speaking from experience.
The thing about marriage is it could start out good in the beginning, but how it ends what to do wrong. Because y'all both could start out.
What I'm saying is that this guy is writing a book, and he is saying, look, I understand women. I know how women work. Let me teach you how women work. But clearly he doesn't know how they work, because apparently he can't even stay fucking married to a woman.
He's trying to teach y'all what not to
perspective on what.
Okay, but there you go, Lamar.
I mean, feel me? Maybe he's talking about the experiences he had with women.
Exactly.
Like, he's not telling you to do exactly what he's saying.
Like, and no male is going to provide you a step-by-step guide of how to deal with women. They're just going to tell you where they fucked up, so you don't make the same mistakes.
Yeah.
It's just to give you
when he's saying things like the man should never call the woman, the man should never ask the woman out. That doesn't seem like him talking about his mistakes. That sounds like him trying to tell you what's right.
Well,
okay,
no,
it's up to you to take it how you
think.
Okay, hold on. Back in that generation, that's how they used to think. There's some men who think like that. Over 50 think like that.
Yeah, we're not that generation.
There are people in this current generation who feel that same mentality is being passed down to you. You can take everything with a grain of salt.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You don't gotta take it literally, bro. That's
like, you can literally run into somebody who, like, yes, he had those experiences, but you can see that he's like, you could be that one random person who runs into the same experience that he went through. He's basically telling you, okay, this is how you deal with that to avoid
and
it.
not only that too,
Here's my
but he's
thing.
promoting you to basically
Take the information you want and ignore the ones.
If we take this to the
first.
beginning, if we take this back to the very beginning, right? The question was, what did you learn? Right, that was the original question, right? The original question was what did you learn? Now, I don't know about you, but when I open up a math textbook, I expect everything in there to be factually correct, and I expect to learn. I don't expect to look at it and be like, maybe I'll take your word on how multiplication works. Right?
This isn't like some history shit or some.
No, I know, but the point is, when you are
just a
learning
regular
something, when you're
talk
learning
about someone's
something,
experiences, you know, like that's not really.
but I'm not learning anything if I don't even trust what this guy is saying. If I,
it's your
it's
choice.
like, if I
Back it
agree
up.
with
It's
some
your choice
things,
to read that book.
no, but
It's
I'm
your
saying,
choice.
if I agree with some things and don't agree with other things, why am I reading a book to learn? I'm not learning anything. I'm basically looking at a fucking fact sheet and deciding which ones I think are right.
If you're in that mindset, you'd have never come upon the book in the first place.
That's the same way we was looking at
Exactly.
it.
Like, nigga, let me go ahead and say.
Like, I get what you're saying. Like, you don't have to agree with the book, but it's like you never like would have been in a place to even find it if you didn't want to like learn this kind of thing.
Yeah,
He
but it's
did
like
go
it's like
ahead.
going to a therapist for mental
Okay,
health.
you
You
wouldn't
don't
do
go
it,
there
and
to
that's
maybe
fine.
agree with them.
Okay, but like you and Jason exactly looking for the same thing right now. He wants to learn more about some
but
shit.
I know, but I'm saying like my perspective on this and why I think this kind of stuff is stupid. Like I said, you wouldn't go to a therapist so they can give you advice and maybe you agree with the advice. You go to a therapist so that they can give you advice and you can learn from that and implement it into your own
that
life.
he agrees with it, so it's worth it now.
But he doesn't agree with all of it. He shouldn't have
That's
to
fine.
pick and choose the information he thinks is right.
That's how life works.
That's how.
Okay,
That's literally how.
But you
life
don't
works.
get that from an informational book from someone who claims to know what they're talking about.
Well, hold on. He does talk about some good things too. Like he goes ahead and says to be yourself in the beginning.
That's not
Like,
my
when
point.
you
That's
approach
not my
a woman,
point. I know he
when
says
you
good
approach
things.
a
That's
woman,
not my
you
point.
be their friend. You
Yes.
go ahead. You start
Yeah,
to build
and that's
the
correct.
building blocks.
I'm not saying
Right,
that's wrong.
and you do that. But he's saying throughout the whole way, be yourself. Never put her on a
I
higher
get
pedestal.
that. I get
If she
that.
needs help, then that's the thing. It
Yeah.
depends on the help and
Yes.
stuff like that.
Well
Because it
done,
shows that you
genius.
care. No. That's I'm not saying that as in the obvious thing. I'm saying that as in like nigga, obviously like that. But he's saying more or less like besides
Look,
that,
Here's the
you gotta
simplest way I
think,
can put it. Here's the
like
simplest way I
how
can put it.
could you attract her in? Women love romance. Every
I
woman,
want-
well, not every woman,
But
but
I'm gonna tell you,
majority of
right?
women love romance.
when I'm reading a book,
Love a
right?
little bit of intimacy.
When I'm reading a book and I want to learn about something, I want you to give me some tangible advice and back that up with something that I can agree with. I want you to know what you're talking about. I don't want to read through a book and be like, maybe this is right, maybe this isn't. I want to hear things from someone who knows what the fuck they're talking about, right?
Well, that
And it's
depends
like-
if you. But that also depends if you really want to learn about it. Like, if you really want to learn about it, then you agree with it. If you don't, you don't. It's just how it goes.
It's like, look, I get that it's a book based on experience, right? And I will be honest and say that I have a slight bias because I'm someone who needs facts. It's part of the reason I don't have any religion and I'm an atheist. I need facts. I need you to tell me why
Okay.
things are the way they are.
Okay.
And
So here you
I'm
go.
not hearing
I'll
that
give
from
you.
this guy.
I'll give you.
That's
I'll
alright.
give you. I'll give
Why
you
you
this.
wouldn't
I'll
read
give
this
you
shit?
this.
That's
I will
perfectly
give
fine.
you. I will give you the result of one of my I guess tests that I was like, I want to see if this actually will work. So I got, I guess, I don't know, like a friend of a friend basically like hit me up on like some random person, right? So I went ahead and basically like was just basically wanting to see like how it would go. So I played it differently. I would go, I said I would have a conversation with her, ask her how her day's going, like all that type of stuff, but not like be on her ass about it, like go ahead and like one after another. Like
No, I get it.
she would say, I would send hey, she would send hi, I'm at work. So like when I get a chance, like it would be like maybe 15, maybe like 10 minutes, you know what I mean? Like apart. And I'm just like, I bet. So we're gonna keep it at this pace. then I went ahead and I added a little bit of like intimacy. So or not intimacy, but like flirting basically. So like I called her, cute, cutie, beautiful, all that type of stuff. Blah 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 blah. Things got a little bit, spicy. So I was like, okay, let me play my cards right. So I basically called it a night. Like after like that, like the first day of that. Then the second day, bro. The second day was the fucking day, bro.
Yes.
Instantly, I got nudes. I was like, wait.
Okay, now I'm gonna stop you. I'm gonna stop you right there with a very important piece of information. I'm glad that worked on one person when the world has a population of 7.7 billion motherfuckers.
No, you're
I'm
right.
glad it worked on one person.
You're
Well
right.
done.
It worked on one.
Such extensive studies. No, but you're saying here that you have, you have a way to back it up. You have evidence. You have proof of this working. No, it worked on one person who sounds like a slut because she sent you nudes on day 2. That's what it sounds like.
Well, it was more or less like.
Damn, bro.
Like months. It was more or less
oh my god, he cute. Oh my god, he called me cute. I need to. Bro, oh my god, he called me cute. He needs to see my fucking pussy now. Like, hey,
it was more or less.
Have some fucking respect for yourself, nigga. God damn.
It was more or less like months.
Alrighty.
But okay.
You said what, Joseph?
My point is, you can't say you conducted a study when it had one person in the
she's
study.
she's not the only one. I've gone to past friends and stuff like that and tried to like see if I come at a different approach, how it would be. So I literally just did me. I went ahead, went on my day, just did my work, all that type of stuff, would talk to them whenever the hell I can, and that's it. Like, and literally, like, I wouldn't get nudes, obviously, from, like, most of them, but, like, most of them would be like, yeah, like, I would date you, yeah, you dateable, all this type of stuff. I'm like, well, thank you, like, you know what I mean? Cool.
He's like he's in the grocery store. You're dateable.
Right. Like, I know you just got your heart crushed because I obviously told you, no, I'm not going to date you because you're, like, fucking 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours away. But, yeah, good luck. Like I was just being myself. Like, I didn't have any pursuit, anything. Like, I didn't picture. I just did me, and somehow, some way, all these women just some of them came. Some of the, like, I had some bad ones. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I had some ones that just wouldn't text me at all after the next day. I'm just like, okay. I had some that would like tell me to fuck off. I had some crazy ones, but
it sounds like that book taught you nothing. It actually sounds like you learned nothing from that book.
Nah. I mean, it wasn't even just that book, but
hey man, it's what he learned. It ain't about you.
I know.
Well, no, but okay. So instead, what we'll do is we'll have a podcast where when someone disagrees, they won't say anything. We'll all agree and suck each other's dicks, and it will be very interesting when there's no conflict.
Well, no, we're not saying to go ahead and do that.
Just because, because like how you putting it just means like, okay, I disagree, so you learn nothing. That's not how it works.
No, I'm saying it sounds like he's learned nothing because it's great. Now he knows some things that do work and some things that don't work. You don't need a book to tell you that though.
But maybe
people do. Some people do.
Maybe he needs that though.
Like it's the same thing with experiences, bro. Like some people learn through different
everyone
ways.
like learns
People
their
experience life differently.
just like
Everyone experiences life at a different pace. This is why everyone has their own pace.
I don't think. I personally don't think the book has benefited him in any way. I think without that book, he'd be in the same
no. And you are in every right to believe that.
I will give you a honest
Maybe you did
before and after. Okay.
The book
Let's
wasn't
go by
for you, man.
percentages, right? So everything else that I know in my life, 100% max. Women was at like 30%. I won't hold you. 30%.
If you learn something, that's great. That's fine.
I was running off of just raw emotion, so I was just running off of basically my feelings and how I
who
thought
said there's anything wrong with that? Just
No,
because the book
exactly.
said you shouldn't, why does that mean you need to change?
There is nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, I didn't once think for myself. I was over here just like, I bet I'm gonna protect
there's
her,
a
and I'm still
problem
gonna
with that if
protect
it's
my
not
girl
controlled.
and shit. But at the same time, it's like I'm not gonna go ahead and be like, but she, I always gotta fucking keep an eye on her. You know what I mean? I gotta fucking make sure she's safe and shit. Yo, I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta tap into it. Like, no, nigga, no.
You know what I'm
No,
understanding?
I'm not
I
doing
think
that.
Jackson learned to finally not be a simp.
Nigga, what? You're a simp. What?
No, I look here. How do I put this? That doesn't make me
What
sound
the
like an
fuck do you
asshole.
mean, simp? I'm a
You're gonna
nigga.
sound like
Next
an
time I
asshole
see you,
regardless.
yo,
I know, but how do I sound
fuck
less
outta
like an
here.
asshole for this?
You
Okay.
Better
can't
male
sound
cuck
You
suck
sound like
vagina.
one regardless. Say
It's
it.
either an asshole or
Just
It
sound like an
sounds
asshole.
like
Dude.
no. Here's the thing. It sounds like he went from one form of being like paranoid to another form of paranoid. Like now you're not going to go through their DMs. Instead, you're going to break down their mental state until you can figure out their moves on your own without needing to know their devices. Like it's like you went from one unhealthy comfort zone to another unhealthy comfort zone. Like, no, like, tell me I'm wrong, right? Because originally, he had to know, or he felt like he had to know where they are, what they're doing, see their text, blah, blah, and he doesn't want to be like that anymore. So instead, he needs to figure out what they're thinking, where they're moving, how they're acting.
No.
You
Well,
have
it's
the
not.
same
It's
issue
not
in a
necessarily
different
about
form.
where they're
No,
thinking,
I'm
how
not.
they're
I'm not
moving.
thinking like that. How I'm thinking now is more or less just like, okay, I have a girl. Okay, she has her life. I have my life. We have a life together. So when I gotta go ahead and go work, and I'm out of the house, and it's just me, it's me. But when I'm with her, it's me and her. When she's by her, it's just her. That's what I mean. I don't go ahead and now just make it where it's just all her. When it's me and her, it's me and her.
Okay, but this is a book about women. Not about
No,
how
sir.
to be less paranoid.
No.
This is a book
That
about
book was
how to
not.
Honestly,
understand how women
I think
book was
Jackson
not-
learned from
no,
the book
okay.
how to
Like-
just be
Actually, Mikey, you better
not like
that-
you better
regular, but you
explain
know.
it.
That book is
Mikey,
not.
explain the book.
That book is not
If you want
solely about
something-
women. He talks about and dibbles and dabbles about women, but it's most likely just uplifting yourself and understand who you are and your purpose. He just want to talk about the women.
Okay, that is not
That's
for
fine.
the entire for the entire
I knew
40
he was gonna get a
minutes.
fuck out of it.
Look,
Like, how'd you do?
For the entire 40 minutes we've been talking
Like I
about this, not once has that been mentioned.
Exactly, but I read the whole
Yeah,
book.
exactly.
I listened to it twice, so I know about the book.
Yeah.
For the
Like,
last
literally,
40
it was
minutes,
only,
this
like-
book has been sold to me as this is a book about how women work.
Well, that's how he
Well,
explained
like
it.
I
'Cause he
said,
talked
that's
about
just-
So
like
that's
three
how he
chapters.
explained it. 'Cause
Yeah,
he
I'm
was
just
like,
like,
it's
I'm
12
just on like
chapters.
chapter 1, 2, and 3. This thing is like not even thinking about the rest of the chapters. I'm over here. I literally said one
no,
thing
because
about
you
like
didn't
I don't
explain
want
to
to
him.
talk
chapter
about
like
the whole book.
6,
That's
where he
it.
talks
No,
about like
listen.
being yourself.
You didn't
and shit.
explain to him.
Jackson,
Yes, because
it's
look,
because of
I
women.
said
Well, no,
I
I
wanted
did say,
to
I
know.
did say that the book did say to be
I wanted
yourself.
to know what is the book about, not what is chapter 1 about. What is the book about? And you told me nothing but women. Look, I'll be honest with you. I am glad if reading this book has helped you become a better person. I'm glad, but that doesn't mean he's not talking horse shit. And there's a lot of things that you have said that are in that book. Not everything, but there's a lot of things you have said in that book that sound like complete fucking dog shit. And I don't go and read a book to learn, and maybe I'm learning the right things, maybe I'm not.
Then listen to like the first 2 chapters of that
I'm not
book.
listening
and
to
I
this
wanna
fucking
know
book.
if
I don't
you
want to listen to a book about women, bro. I know what the fuck I'm doing.
It's fine.
It's not about women.
It's not about
Oh
women.
my god. I don't even hear
I
that.
don't know,
It's
like,
just
it's
different
going how to be
aspects
the
of your
3% man, and the
Honestly.
description of the book read.
I could explain the book, and I ain't even read it.
That's it, bro.
Cause I'm pretty sure it has to do the same thing with them videos and they be watching.
This is funny.
Who, Mikey? Who, Mikey watching?
This is funny.
Well, for me, Mikey watched the same videos as me.
This is
Oh,
funny.
you be watching the video?
Just like self improvement, beta male cuck simp mangina.
Hey, yo.
Okay.
For me,
Yeah.
basically,
That should be funny.
it's all about self improvement. It's all about like
Oh no, now I get
Basically,
that. 40 minutes later.
bettering yourself.
Yeah, because you didn't know how to
bettering
explain
yourself
it.
to,
I was a little told
It's-
if you get to it,
It's
but you never got to it.
literally. This is literally the book, the front of the book.
Just in
It says,
case, please.
Learning,
It's basically
learn,
like-
up dating and relationship secrets that only 3% of the world's men
That's
know about
horse
being
shit.
successful with the
That's
world. I
horse
shit you
shit.
not. I shit you not. The book literally
relationship
website
secrets that only
understanding
3% of males know. That is horse shit.
That is literally in
So-
front of
What?
No,
Because
crazy.
only 3 of the 10 men you asked knew? Like, come on, bro.
I only brought up the first 3 chapters.
Hey man,
when I
think of it as like
That's point
pick out
three.
of it,
Mm.
and 2.
That is
Well,
some hard
shit.
clickbait right there.
and that's how you sell books, man.
That's why the first 3 books. That's why the first 3 chapters is just like, bro, fuck you at first, and then it's just like, okay, I can see where you're coming from.
I don't want a learning
But-
resource to tell me to go fuck myself.
What are you trying to tell me? Well, no, he's not generally saying go fuck yourself. He's just more or less saying like.
I mean,
think
you put it
don't
that
think of
way.
it as one way.
You
Think of it
just
like
said.
2 ways.
But you just said that it said go fuck yourself. That's what you said.
Start writing things down. You know? What are you saying?
You're digging a deeper hole, bro. I think we changed topic here. I'm tired of this shit.
Oh damn,
I love you.
damn.
Don't ever say that shit again. I will slit your neck.
Oh, man.
What?
Oh
I
damn.
love you.
All right, well, try, but you heard him. I won't say it again.
I still,
You heard him,
I still
folks.
said I love you. I still said I love you.
Oh, that was something interesting that you learned.
That's not even something that I fucking learned. This is more
I
or less
learned
that
that
I'm
Justin might be worse than a
What you
conspiracy
learned?
theorist.
And you would, okay. I asked you what you learned, so you would say and tell me about something you didn't learn.
well, shit, nigga. You said talk about something. I was gonna talk about those first 3
No, he
chapters.
said,
just
what
to
did
see,
you
like,
learn?
everything. Well, like I said, electrical.
No, we're not getting back
Other
into
than
it. We're
that,
not getting back into it. No.
Fuck you.
Shut up.
No.
No more about this book.
No, it's like my dick. No, apparently.
Alright, bet. Say suck my dick one more time.
Oh, man.
Say suck my dick one more time, little
Dick.
bitch.
Suck my dick. Suck my
Alright,
dick, bitch.
bet.
Suck my dick, bitch.
Fuck you.
Okay. All right.
This man's a whole
Let me find his name. Let me find his name. I'll invite him back. Let me find his name.
Come on, man. Stop being childish, man. Let's be adults here
I
and
was
just
fucking
argue.
with him. I'm inviting him back as we speak.
Let's be adults and argue for no reason.
What the fuck is his name? Oh.
It's Virgil. Oh, man. Oh, that was an interesting thing. Because I asked him what he learned, and I guess that's what he learned. So, Lamar, what did you learn from all that spiel? What did you get from it?
From that,
Yeah.
nothing. Absolutely
That's
nothing
what I'm
from all
saying.
of that.
Let me message this pussy. Hold up.
So, Kirk, what did you learn? Kirk, are you there?
Kirk ain't learn shit either.
Yeah. Chase, what did you
I
learn?
already knew this shit.
The
Jackson
book
saying
caters
how
to a
to
specific
explain.
audience.
It does. That's the whole point.
Honestly, the way the
Method,
book
buddy.
and the videos like pertain, it basically talks about like how males has been taught the wrong shit since
But it's
birth.
not even about that book. It's other books too, but whatever.
What's the name of the book?
The one I read was The Way of Superior Man. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I don't know what the fuck you
Talking about the 3%.
I don't know about that shit. But because
No clue what that is.
Yo,
Can
can someone message this pussy? I invited him back and messaged him saying, yo, join back. And
Nah, he was just Jackson probably gone for the night
Bro, what a
at
bitch.
that point. It's like,
hey
it's
man,
like
you
if
don't want
niggas
kick them.
wanted him to stay, he would have niggas shouldn't have just deleted him. Cause now he about to be like, nah, fuck this, I ain't coming.
Whatever, I don't give a fuck.
I can see it right now.
If he doesn't come back, that's his
He
problem.
gonna be like, look, my first day back and I already got kicked. It's not meant to be.
Bro, if he's a superior man and he's reading books on being uplifting and shit, he shouldn't take shit like that from people.
But you kicked, okay.
And I invited him back.
Yeah, that's why.
And I
that's why
invited
he
him
not gonna
back,
come
so
back,
now
because
he
you
should
kicked
come
him.
back and be like, listen here, little bitch. Like, come back and argue with me, Justin.
But you should
Yeah,
never kick him.
but that's the thing. He not gonna take that, so he don't gotta argue.
Well, Oh well, I don't give a fuck.
Dude, dude.
Nigga said, I'm going to bed.
Bro, it's cool being built different.
Are you built different? Don't
Yes.
answer that. Don't answer
My
that.
body
Don't
different.
answer that.
Yes, I
My
am.
body different.
Your body different. How is your body different? How? How?
I was afraid of Leo.
Oh. Okay, Leo. How's your body different?
What?
What makes you unique?
Everything,
What makes
bro.
you Leo? What is everything? Elaborate.
Everything.
Define everything.
Sent from the heavens type shit.
You don't even believe in that. So what makes you unique?
God damn.
Hey man, I'm quoting what he said. I need facts.
Oh, him-
So tell
oh.
me the facts. What makes you unique?
Hit a
Nothing,
car
fuck.
fix, man.
Ain't shit make me unique. What?
What you mean? You said you built different. So how you different?
Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm not built
Oh.
different.
Oh.
I'm a bit mentally fucked up, but that's common knowledge. Ain't nothing
Well,
unique
there
about
you go. You're mentally built different.
Yeah.
No, my horse.
that. Sounds
There you
sweet.
go. You're mentally built
Can
different.
someone check if he's offline or if he's just blocked me?
I don't know. He's not answering my phone.
No, but I mean on Discord, does it say
Damn.
he's online or offline?
Nah, this man's going to bed. He got work at 9.
Oh, okay.
So it's only 11. Oh well.
What is going on?
He wakes up early now for work. What is going on? What are you watching, Lamar?
Nothing.
No, nigga, what you watching? Why you lying to me?
Do you really want to see? Oh, the page is private, anyways.
Do I really want to see? Yeah, I do want to see. What are you watching? Describe it.
I just open up Instagram and I see, yo, those headphones look dope, and there's some type of hentai playing in the background while he's showing off this pair of headphones.
Of course, man. Your Instagram always never.
By the looks of it, it looks like some elf nuns sucking somebody off.
There you go, bro.
Oh man,
I think it's an elf nuts.
it's on Instagram. That is a kid. It's on Instagram, bro.
Yeah, I guess he said it was on Instagram.
Nah, you on Pornhub, my guy. I am on Instagram.
No, you're not.
Sounds like porn.
I'm on Instagram.
Anime.
So, Chase, what type of women do you like?
He like them big,
Over
big.
this.
He likes ambitious women.
Say you like the big women? I'm dead. What'd you say, Chase? What'd you like?
So we've been over this already.
But I don't know this. I forget every
He
time.
like them skinny ones
That's
with
a
the
you
big
problem.
How is that a me problem? I want to know, Chase.
He likes them women with no
It's your fault
goals.
for forgetting.
Oh man, he like them flat booty.
Pancakes? You like pancakes? Chase,
He like
Chase,
them
you like
straight tree
pancakes?
branches, bro.
Chase, you like pancakes?
She got a pancake. She got a pancake.
That's not what I asked you. I said, do you like
Feel
pancakes?
straight bone when he clapping cheeks.
So why?
he
so,
don't want
Chase,
no type of ripple movement.
So why are you obsessed with boobs, Chase? Huh? I want to know why.
When did it all begin, Chase? I want to know.
When did it start? How did you know? What age?
Jason said boobs over ass.
Yes.
Yep.
I want to know what age did it start from. Take
Yeah,
us
high
back
school.
in time, Chase. Let's start at age.
We got high school. I got no age.
You're supposed to know, Chase. This is your life. How you don't know? Only you would know when you started liking girls. So what age?
You said high school is when it started?
Bro, that's
Look
not
at
an
all
age,
them
bro. Give
titties,
me an
man.
estimate, bro. 14, 15, 16, what?
It all started on a cold winter in 2004.
It all started when I was born.
So you like breast out the womb, huh, Chase?
Give me hold on. I gotta remember.
Jason was with his mother. Jason was with his grandmother on the train to go home. The subway was packed, and a woman accidentally bumped her breastises into Jason's face. It was at that point Jason fell in love with hoops.
My life took a downward spiral the day I mixed unsweetened almond milk with Kick cereal.
You said with Kick cereal.
That is very descriptive. Because unsweetened almond milk and Kick cereal, that's like the most blandest shit you could ever eat.
That's the weirdest shit ever.
Unsweetened.
That shit got no taste. Damn.
At that point, you just gotta throw the whole bowl away. Can't even use that same bowl anymore.
No. What the fuck would they eat that?
All the day. What are you doing?
So do you remember now, Chase? How about now, Chase?
I guess fucking 16. I don't fucking know.
Nigga, how don't you know your life?
Did you see, man? What did you do?
Like, what woman or
Sorry,
girl?
watching porn. That's what happened.
Hey, look at those.
What? Okay, Chase. What porn did you start watching?
Hentai.
Hey,
Yeah. I mean, not
that
that,
makes
not
sense.
that.
'Cause it does make sense. Because hentai does prioritize tits.
Yeah, that does make a lot of sense. I guess I'll give you that pass. 16 years old, started watching that. So, what is it that you dislike about ass? Huh, Chase? What do you dislike?
Jiggly booties.
What do you dislike, Chase?
Nah, Chase said if she gonna be my woman, she gotta have a keyblade.
Nigga said keyblade. What the fuck is a keyblade?
Hey, yo,
That's
listen
the
to this.
weapon. Kingdom Hearts.
Right, so there's someone on Twitch called Corpse Husband, right? And this bitch got a tattoo. This bitch got a tattoo of the sound wave of his breath.
This is weird.
And another fan got a tattoo of his hair strand. Like a strand of hair tattooed on them.
Okay. Niggas just getting tattoos for anything at this point.
Right, I'm gonna send this so y'all can see it, because I'm not making this shit up.
I never sent you up.
No, I know. But I'm gonna still send this shit in the chat. So
I better go look at it. I better go look at
Right,
it.
you better go look at it.
This is too stupid. No. I'm about to see a nigga with a hair strand on wherever he tatted his body.
That's poggers, dude.
Wait, he just wakes up one day. I want my hair strand on me. So, Chase, what do you dislike by us? I'm not done with you. Why don't you like ass, Chase? Tell me.
Tell me why.
Why you dislike ass, Chase? Why?
I ain't say I dislike it. I just not.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You said you disliked it. Now, why do you dislike it?
I literally said word for word what I just said.
Chase, you don't like ass? What you like, kneecaps?
Yeah. You like kneecaps. Oh, why you like kneecaps, Chase?
I didn't even see that.
You're not defending yourself, Chase.
Nah, Chase like shoulder blades.
Hey, yo.
What?
Are you into that shit, Chase?
No, what the fuck?
You into shoulder
Yeah,
blades?
it's gonna be free too. Oh, sweet.
You into the collarbone too? That's what you like, Chase? You like the collarbone?
I ain't seen that.
Bro. I need you to
Dude.
explain. I need you to explain to me why you dislike ass. Why? I need you. Tell me why.
Chase just sitting there like, bro, why do I gotta explain my preference to you?
Fuck up. I'm asking.
Like that's Chase. That's what Chase is doing. He's like, bro, why do I gotta explain my preference to you? If I don't like ass, leave it at that.
No, because he
Man,
has
it's crazy.
Because he has to, Kirk.
You know,
What do you prefer, Kurt?
I don't blame you for thinking like that, but at the same time, just because he don't like ass don't mean I don't. Shit.
What do you prefer? Though?
What do I prefer?
Yes, boobs ass.
Shit, between ass and titties? I don't know.
Really? You don't know? After all these years you're living? 22 years, you don't know?
I don't know. I don't know. There's aspects of both that I haven't even seen yet. I have to give my assessment after I get the full usage. Right now, I feel like I've only been using like 60% of one and like 40% of the other.
Yo, bro.
I gotta come back to you in a year or so.
Okay. What about you, Lamar? Ass or boobs?
This is food in the Netherlands? Yeah, we gotta travel, Michael. We going to the Netherlands. They eating good out there.
Huh?
Actually, yeah. Yep. I think I'm gonna go with boobs.
Really?
Thank
Why?
you, Lamar.
Why that? Shut the fuck up. I didn't ask you. You don't get to talk anymore.
Oh,
Lamar like to compare
what's
cities.
it? Project Melody had a breast enlargement.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Oh.
It's a VTuber camera
How?
on Chatterbait.
Oh, never. Why? First off, he said Chatterbait, not even Twitch.
Well, she's on YouTube and Twitch and Chatterbait.
But the first thing you said was Chatterbait?
Because I'm talking about her tits, and that's where they're the most relevant.
Alright.
The fuck? Oh, man. Oh, man?
Name a teacher that had you fucked up in high school.
Huh?
I'm looking kind of tired. Good damn.
Wait, what'd you say?
Name a teacher that had you fucked up in high school.
Miss Carpenter.
Yep.
Huh?
Yep.
Oh.
She took my iPod after school was over. That made no sense.
She tried to take my phone after school was over. I was like, bitch, I'm leaving. And then she was like, you know what? You walk out that door, I'm going to tell the principal. I was like, bet. You told the principal. And I came back next day, and they ain't take shit from me. You know why?
Why?
Why not Django?
Yeah. Hey, this nigga's a fun one. This nigga's a dead man. I'm dead. I think it was just Miss Carpenter. Everybody else is chill. Now I think about it. Wait, didn't a teacher spaz out on a student though?
Yes. Mr.
Wasn't
Longo.
it? Yeah, did he spaz on Malik?
He spazzed on somebody. And, what's it called? It was in their classroom. That shit was hilarious.
No, it was this old, like, was he a librarian?
He was just like, I can't hear. He said,
What? Wait, what was it?
He was mad as fuck because I guess Amber was trying to talk, and then he was just like, I can't hear him.
No, but I thought he threw the book at somebody though. Did he?
I don't know who threw a book at who. Well, all I know is ain't nobody ever threw a book at me. I'll beat the shit out of him.
Wait, what was the name?
Mr. Longley, right? Or Longo? Was it Longo? I don't think you were
Was he old, white, and bold?
No, he wasn't bold. He had hair.
Was he there like fresh? Was that freshman year or something for you guys?
Yeah, it was freshman year for us.
Did he leave after?
I think he got fired. I'm pretty sure he got
I
fired.
probably didn't know him.
He got fired.
Hey.
He seemed like a nice dude. And next few months he was gone. So.
Bro, the dumbest shit that happened to me was like after school one day. I was walking home with like a few friends and stuff, and we were like 30 minutes away from the school already. And one of the teachers who had left the school was driving home, and she saw us outside this college just throwing shit around, and like this giant ass like stick that had fallen off a tree or whatever. We threw it across, and it went like over the top of her car. It didn't hit the car, went over the top of it. And she tried to give us all detention for something we did outside of school hours, nowhere near the school. And she was like, oh, you guys have detention at lunch tomorrow. And I'm just like, bitch, we're not in school hours. We're nowhere near school. You can't give us detention for living our personal lives. Like, what, are you going to give me detention because I went to bed too late last night as well?
Yeah, that sounds like, who the fuck would do something like that? What's that nigga name? Fuck. Who was Mr. Wonka's replacement?
Ruthier?
Yeah, that nigga would do some shit like that.
Yeah.
That he would do some shit like that, bro.
Yeah, you're going to give me detention for staying out after curfew? Like, come on.
Like, he would dead give detention for no reason outside of school.
It's like, dude, once the bell goes and you are off the school grounds, teachers cannot do shit. They are not the police. They are teachers. Stay in your lane. Bitch.
Nah, son. They gotta give you detention. Imagine, though.
It's like, it's not your job to tell me off for what I do outside of school. That's my parents' job. You stay the fuck out of it. Next time I'll throw the stick at your fucking car.
So then they can just take that with authority, though.
That's fine. That's what I thought.
It's not worth it, man.
Bit of jail time to fuck up a teacher's car because they don't know where they stand. Worth it.
Hey, I remember I had a teacher in, I think, 6th grade where her car got shot up by her ex.
That's crazy. That's not okay. That's too far.
Yeah, and she had to disappear for like a month. Because he knew exactly where she lived and exactly where her fucking workplace was. Because she shot it at school.
That's
That
crazy.
shit was hard. Yeah, man. She was a great teacher, so I don't know what the fuck happened. She was a great teacher. I guess she did have a great love life.
Bro, it really be like that though. You don't see what's behind the curtains, bro.
I don't know what she did to her ex, but she looked good to me.
Yeah. Hey yo.
I can see why he shot up the car.
Hey yo. Relax.
Alrighty then.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Hey man, a lot of crazy shit happened, man. I didn't find it funny. It was just crazy. I was like, damn. Well, that's the reason why you was going.
I can tell you definitely didn't find it funny.
I was like, what the hell? I was like, where'd she go? She was like, oh, she taking a leave for a little bit. Tell us. And she came back. She's like, yeah, personal issues happened. I had to get a new car.
Yeah. My ex rolled up with a fully automatic, kind of fucked some shit up.
I'm just like, damn. He must have. I don't know if he loved you or he hates you.
Either he really wanted you back or he really wanted you gone. I honestly don't know.
I can't tell.
Due to financial reasons, I won't be living after this year.
I heard that before. Didn't you say that like years ago? I could have sworn you said that years ago. To a fucking teacher.
You know?
I feel like you said
I
it
did
before
say
as an
that
ice
years
cream.
ago.
As an icebreaker.
But now,
I
I mean it.
Hey, yo. To me, you mean it, man. I already told you. We're doing good. Slow it down.
I just dissed you.
I need you alive, Kirk.
For financial reasons, of course.
Imagine. I need you around. For financial reasons. Oh, man. So
Every now and again, I'm just looking over at what Rohan's doing, and I just see this fucking Pegasus motherfucker going ham. Like,
I know.
He moving, bro. He's sprinting.
I know.
Finally got his Pegasus.
Yeah, bro. Look at the speed of this bitch. Holy fuck.
I want a horse like that. So Jason, what's your craziest high school story? Yes, high school.
The
While you tell it, I'm gonna go make
audacity
coffee,
of
so I'll
these
be right
people,
back.
they really think They really think Itachi could beat Goku and Vegeta
Oh no,
from
we're really
Dragon
gonna
Ball
talk
Super.
about this shit.
Like,
You
they
can't-
can't beat him because of the
Alright, I'm
powers.
gonna go make coffee. I'm out. I'll be right back.
It's not really anything to argue about. It's just bad scaling.
No, it's just not my area of expertise, and I have no idea what you guys are talking about with this stuff anyway.
I'm talking about on a curve.
I just feel like people just gotta be more realistic. Like,
See, man,
Like,
I like being
Dragon
biased.
Ball Z needs
Goku and Vegeta at the same time. Come
all
on.
the balance.
I
'Cause
like
there is
being
no
biased.
balance.
That's the thing, though. I like being
And
biased.
then what's Itachi gonna do if they fuse?
Hey,
Okay, let's be real here. If you're gonna give Goku and Vegeta his full powers, then his fucking Genjutsu is gonna work on it. So technically, you can't make the
Nah,
argument.
Genjutsu can work on them.
Genjutsu ain't doing shit.
And if it does work, then you can.
Well, at least Sharingan Genjutsu can.
Yeah.
Sharingan Genjutsu can. That shit can definitely can because what's it called? With the Sharingan, that injects their chakra visually through their eyes, which affects their brain, which means Itachi can make Goku see shit. And Goku's already stupid. And for me,
And Vegeta see shit too. And Vegeta not
Yeah.
that bright either.
Super really turned
Narcissistic.
Goku into like an idiot.
No.
Goku
Hey,
is
he's narcissistic.
Trash nigga.
So you got idiot and narcissistic dude. It's not gonna go.
Dragon Ball
Now-
Super anime.
Now, what's it called? Now, who they could beat from the verse? For me, Itachi to spank Yamcha. I'll give him that. Itachi to spank Yamcha. For me,
I'll agree with that.
I would even go
But
as
if
far
the
to say
Genjutsu
that
can
Itachi would
work on
even spank.
it, it's
Itachi
type
would
over.
even spank. What's it called? Would even spank Raditz and Nappa
So not spawn some bullshit.
with the Tsukuyomi. He's spanking both of them.
So, do you think my guy can take on anybody?
Yeah. What, bro? Mike guy. You know what's funny? I feel like Mike guy would take on Captain Gunyu and then get sick because he's gonna lose his body.
Yeah.
But what's it called? Mike guy. I'm pretty sure he could take out. I don't know. Without using the 8th gate, he could take out the Z fighters for the most part. Most of the Z fighters. But using the 8th gate,
So,
I
what if
don't know.
Eno?
That's a
What if
tough one.
Eno a mind trick to Captain Genji, and then she changed his body with somebody? How would that work?
You know, I don't know.
Isn't that interesting? Like, I just thought of that. Like, would she still transfer, or is it Genji transferring?
You know what'd be crazy? If they put him under a Genjutsu and then he switches body with somebody, and then
Well, then-
he
wait,
thinks he's in
doing
he
it?
thinks he's in the strongest body, and then the whole time he's in a frog again. Like, because they can do that, and then like as the series goes on, the Genjutsu only gets stronger. Like Sasuke was able to put all of the tail beats under a Genjutsu. I don't see nobody from Dragon Ball breaking out of that except for like Goku.
No, but actually think about that though. If Eno was to do a mind trick chance jutsu to Genji and then switch his bodies, like how would that work?
Now, if Eno was to do a mind transfer and
Yes.
and she took over somebody, I feel like it wouldn't work if the person
No,
We're
because she
stronger
has to
than
have.
them.
She has. That's what I'm saying. Like she has to have like a strong will, and I don't think he'll go strong enough.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
because for me, when she tried to do it on Obito, it didn't work.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like her father's. I feel like is strong enough. It's just not her. It's just
I
not
feel
her.
like she'll be able to take over someone like Bulma, but if you think she's gonna take over somebody like fucking Vegeta, you can, she won't. But then again, I feel like
she can take over Krillin.
yeah, Krillin definitely, bro. Krillin fell for an android. Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like she can take over Krillin, Yamcha. Nah, Tien too strong.
she won't be able to take over Tien because Tien.
Yeah, it's too strong.
Wait, you said she could take over Krillin Yamcha, but Tien is too strong?
No, like minded.
Dude,
Oh.
Tien got a stronger mind than and let's not forget What's it called? Krillin was the first one eliminated out of tournament power.
Nah, I feel like she could take over Boo because she's stupid.
I said cookie. You can snicker.
Will she be able to?
I feel like she could. It has to be. It has to be Fat Boo though. Can't be the other one.
Nah, what's it called? For Fat Boo? Fat Boo? I don't know. The only person who would wear Madara would take out Fat Boo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I feel like Hashirama would take out Fat Boo.
Dude, literally, first off, Madara got a disadvantage because even if you can sense, unless you got 6 past powers, you're not gonna see the limbo. Like, you're not gonna see the limbo. The only thing that crazy. Nah, like honestly, the limbo would be getting almost everybody.
Yeah.
Like Tien third eye not gonna see the fucking limbo.
I feel like it probably won't work on like Goku. Probably won't work on like Goku or Gohan because it could just like after a while they'll start to like, get the pattern and sense it. In a way, if that makes sense. Because if like they're not dumb.
Like, they're gonna figure it out, but they won't. But by the time they figure it out,
I'm saying, even if they can't see it, like they'll probably feel it. Yeah.
I don't know.
I just feel like the limbo gone like, and that's before Madara even gets the I don't have it. Dude, what are you talking about? I don't have it. Shut up. Alright.
Limbo.
Alright. So for me, I lost my train of thought. I was gonna say
the limbo.
Yeah, the limbo song on almost everybody. But the thing is, it's like I don't know who's gonna catch on.
I feel like I don't know. Depends on who's a smart fighter. Like they called him to the small ass bug.
Like Vegeta getting one shotted.
This ain't no tournament of power. Just get one shotted.
One shotted. Depending which the Vegeta too. Like if it's Dragon Ball Super, nah, he got a good chance. But if it's like Saiyan Saga, or like Namek Saga,
what if it was Universe 7 versus the Naruto verse in a freaking battle royale?
Well, for me,
you don't kill nobody.
I'll tell you right now.
Out. You're just knocking niggas out.
I'll tell you right now. If it's Universe 7 versus the Naruto verse, I'll tell you right now, they gonna have trouble. If it's only the people that was in the tournament of power, they're gonna have trouble because they already got the Kage from the past, present, and future. They got the Akatsuki. They got it's too many people.
That's what I'm saying.
It's too many people. But then again, DBZ got powerhouses.
It's going to be hundreds and thousands of ninjas all over.
Half the niggas don't even like each other. So
and if we include Golden Frieza might just fuck everybody up.
Frieza by what?
Frieza gonna fuck everybody up. Really think about it. Like off rip. What's it called? Off rip. Data are catching a death beam. Data are catching a death beam. And Hedon catching a death ball. Hey, for me. What else?
Death beam on rip.
What else? Fucking who gonna catch the special beam cannon? Who gonna catch the special beam cannon? I don't know.
Conquer them?
Madara gonna be dumb enough to stand in front of a final flash.
Ew, what does this do? Nah, but I feel like Obito gonna fuck up all of them though.
How?
You know, I feel like Obito would fuck. I feel like Obito would fuck them all up, if not for the fact that they had Ultra Instinct.
Sure.
So like, as soon as he tries to materialize, he gonna know when to strike. So it's like, damn. Aside from that, I don't know who would really deal with Obito. But but I know Ultra Instinct good enough.
I'm pretty sure everybody in the universe is way faster than any of the niggas in Narutoverse could ever keep up with.
Yeah,
That
man.
nigga
But you gotta think about it. They're on the not in this scenario.
is
They're all
knocking
on
his
the
ass
same
out before he
plane.
even has a chance to materialize.
Not like I'm not saying like I'm saying they're all on the same playing field, so same power scale.
It's different too, cause like
It's the same power
Cause like
scaling.
you don't see
now the question
you don't
is
see them doing
10
like
niggas versus hundreds, thousands.
There's hundreds.
you don't
of
see
thousands.
them doing like after images. You see them doing like substitutions.
Oh. I just think it's funny. I was just wonder who Minato is gonna fight.
Minato,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. If Minato is there, he taking out Krillin and Tien. Like they're not gonna know. Like all he has to do is just touch them, right? All he has to do is just touch them, and then he just has to teleport. He just has to teleport to them, and then once he touches them, he can just teleport them out the ring, and then teleport
That
back
could
to
be
the
a
ring.
threat though. I feel like you can take out majority of them except for like Goku, Vegeta, and Frieza. Those three
Like
probably
Minato-
those three probably would not work, but the other ones I feel like it would. Maybe not
Like
seven.
Minato, I feel like Minato's smart enough to take out Piccolo.
Yeah. I feel like imagine if they all work together, Madara, Minato, Hashirama. Like just think about it. Pain. It's just all strength, not even brute strength. Just knock the nigga out.
Yeah, they wouldn't be ready for like what's it called, Almighty Push.
Well, I don't think he would be able to use that because then he might knock out the whole arena.
Or Universal Pull.
That could work.
But then again, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Them Saiyans are stronger than gravity.
That's what I'm saying. Them shit's tough.
Them Saiyans are stronger than gravity. This nigga Goku trained in 100 times gravity.
But true, but at the same time, same playing field. So whatever Goku trains in, that's what he has.
That's not fucking fair, because once again, now that's 10 versus hundreds of niggas.
Bro, I said the same playing. You act like they can't take out hundreds of niggas though. I'm pretty sure they're capable of doing it.
But if you're downscaling their power,
No,
I'm
it's not
downscaling.
downscaling.
They're
It's
on
not
the same level
downscaling.
as them.
They all have the same. Well, I wouldn't say they're on the same level, but they would have to be in the same arena, and the rules would have to be applied.
Exactly.
If they're fighting in the same
They're
exact
just
thing,
matching it. That's all they're doing. You're just matching it. Matching it with the same rules and everything.
who has the better arsenal then?
Yes, who's smarter? Who has the better tactics?
So obviously, the group of hundreds of niggas is gonna take out the group of 10 niggas.
But that's not always the case though. Like some of the people in Universe 7 are smart, so they can probably be taking out a couple thousand.
I ain't gonna lie.
Think
I
about
ain't gonna lie. Being
The
smart in
ninjas that we
Dragon Ball
thinking
is
of,
just like
the
being
niggas that we
fucking
thinking of, it's
Because
only like
being
probably
smart in
good.
Naruto is like completely different.
So
Like,
everybody
think
has the
about
same power and speed, or is
Think
it around
about
the
it.
same ballpark?
We're only
You
thinking
don't
about
think-
the top 200 ninjas that's probably gonna survive. Everybody else is just regular.
So if everybody has the same power and speed, or roughly around the same area.
No, honestly, if we were to break it down into how they Universe 7 was for the tournament of power, we shouldn't need hundreds of ninja. We should just break it down to the top 10. How many fighters was it for Universe 7? 10?
I think it was 10. Yeah, we do the
Yeah,
top
so if
10.
it was 10 fighters, you would just need
Same
10
area.
fighters from Naruto. And the 10 fighters that are strongest from Naruto, arguably, Naruto, Sasuke,
Madara.
Hashirama,
probably-
Madara,
I'll probably be in there.
Minato, Obito,
Nagato.
Nagato.
I would slide in Itachi, but I don't know.
No, I don't. Dude,
Might
honestly,
Guy, the nigga that was holding his own against Madara.
now
Yeah.
Mike Guy is strong. Mike Guy is strong.
But we gotta use this as a
Not
smart
always.
tactic, though. I don't think.
Why don't you
But for
try
me,
to take the 10 current alive one?
Huh?
The 10 ninja you would choose who's currently alive.
They did a disadvantage.
oh, so if they was alive, it'd have to be Naruto, Sasuke, Kakashi.
Damn, yeah, we be at disadvantage. Well, actually, no. Wait, this is brains. Oh, no, actually, no, we would not be at disadvantage. This is brains. I'm not going based on strength. This is based on trying to get the nigga out. I'm just trying to win.
But if we doing it like damn, that's tough. That's tough because in Naruto there's not that many ninja. Once the war is over.
Yeah,
But but during the war it's a couple niggas, bro. It's a couple.
after the war, it's like, damn, they older. How many niggas alive? You would have to include Shikamaru and shit.
And if we include the tailed beast, that's crazy.
Well, why would we do that, though?
Imagine if we let the tailed beast take the 9 spots and just put Naruto as a 10.
You could do that, but that'd be weird, though. If you want to do that, I don't know, but I feel like they would lose, though.
No, they definitely would. They definitely would.
Because of how fast and like.
Unless they just put the 10 tails, the 9 tails, Naruto, Madara, Sasuke, Hashirama, and
Okay.
that is a different story. But then again, the 10 tails is gonna attack everybody.
Yeah, I don't know whose side is the 10 tails gonna be on.
And then out of nowhere, they're just gonna have to have Ultra Instinct come fight the 10 tails.
That was some funny shit.
It's gonna be
So thank you for helping us. Like, no, nigga.
It's like, I helped you this one time. Now I want the feed.
We gotta fight after. You seem pretty strong.
I seen some picture the other day. It was just like Goku in the hospital after every fight. Just like, fighting you was fun. Let's do it again sometime.
Basically,
I had on a brace and everything.
I got a brace, all that. Took an eye patch. Damn, I gotta do this again.
We still recording?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man.
What? You good, bro?
No, I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting tired, nigga.
So,
What is this? This man's on a unicorn. Yo, this man is on a unicorn?
I don't know. I think it's a Pegasus.
That's a Pegasus?
I think so.
What game is this, yo?
I think it's Black Desert, right?
Yeah, Black Desert.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know, he's moving extremely fast. I need a horse like that. Chase, buy me a horse like that. Nah, you got it. You're a millionaire. You can buy me a horse.
Well, that's all, folks. I'm going to bed.
Okay. Later, bitch.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
Michael, I just need you to know one thing.
Yeah, fuck you.
No, it's all your fault.
It's all your fault. Don't forget it. Did he go? No, he's still here. He's still here. I thought he left.
Is he still here?
Well, the stain is there, but he ain't here. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Just listening in, waiting for y'all to say some shit.
Say what? He's a bitch?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, you see, look. Nothing. He ain't moving nothing. He just sitting there.
He probably just has it there.
Just listening.
So what? So you can sleep? That's just
I
weird.
guess you guys have some soothing voices.
Hey, yo. You just one of those, huh? You like to listen to our voices while you go to sleep, Lamar, huh?
I'm not the one that's sleeping with my Discord on.
Thinking about it though. That's what you think about Lamar?
I'm just trying to explain. No, I'm just trying to explain your boy's situation.
What is the situation? I don't see him. Do you see him?
He's tired,
Do you
and
see
he
him?
needs all of your soothing, peaceful voices to bring him to a quiet rest.
Yeah, no.
Why are you sounding like that?
I think that's a wrap. Oh, and
What do you mean?
I also have a feeling Chase might have fallen asleep or just disappeared off the face of the earth.
No, he's there.
I'm here.
Everybody's here.
Yeah, he's right there. He's just a bitch. He don't speak. Never speaks. I just wonder why.
So the enemy have y'all been watching.
Nothing. Well, just One Piece, like I said. Just One Piece.
Seen Persona
Oh, he's
5.
not that.
Today I finished. I already mentioned before we were recording, but today I finished. Fucking. What's it called? Why do I keep forgetting the fucking name today? I don't remember.
We know what you're talking about, so it's fine. What else did you watch?
The podcast doesn't know what I'm talking about.
Mentioned it
Of course
earlier.
they know. You're watching Hentai Sensei.
You explained it earlier, didn't you?
No, what did you know? Oh, Aramanga Sensei. Yeah, Aramanga Sensei. I rewatched the last 2 minutes of the ending of Tokyo Ghoul Season 2.
The ending of what?
And then what?
Oh, I cut out. The fucking Tokyo Ghoul Season 2. I watched the last 10 minutes of like the last episode just to watch Ken do that walk again.
Yeah.
I've seen all of it. Just to finish it. I mean, it wasn't horrible.
I still
It
haven't
was-
gone to watch Season 3. At some point I will. Maybe.
Same.
I don't know. Like,
I'm
the
not
thing through.
I just don't want to watch it. I already know I'm not gonna like it.
It's not great, but it's not like. There's definitely worse things.
There's always going to be worse.
There's something else I watched recently.
I already talking about it.
Chris, what the fuck? Something in front of Chris.
I think I already mentioned on. Actually, I don't know if I mentioned it on the podcast that I watched both seasons of Love Is War.
Told you already.
You mentioned that last time.
I watched The Day I Became a God. Finished that. That was fucking amazing. I think that's it. I'm really just not watching a whole lot, am I?
Neither is Chase.
Not in the mood to be watching shit like that.
Rewatches, like I rewatched Say I Love You. It's another thing I watched recently. But yeah, just not watch. I've been keeping up with
Boruto?
Fuck off.
He doesn't watch
Higurashi no Nakakora Nigo.
I do.
I've been watching. So basically Higurashi 2020. I've been watching. But I'm still waiting for the episodes to finish. They're only on episode 14, and there's meant to be like 24. So I've watched up to 13 because that's where the third or fourth arc ends. So I'm waiting for at least another arc to be released.
Kiko Ho.
So how's the podcast?
I don't know, we're still on.
Yeah, we're basically just wrapping up. What's it? Curly just left. Now we're talking about what anime we've been watching recently.
Ah, good.
You been watching anything recently, Mel?
No, I have not.
That's a mood right there.
I just be mainly reading. Don't be watching much.
I haven't even been reading manga either as much. Like,
It's a bitch.
I have no Chase reads. I don't even know.
There you go. So many good animes you haven't seen. There you know, watch them. I'm gonna burn your
I
rice
might
and some.
rewatch Citrus soon. It's a good show.
You watch this shit, bro. Watch something, man.
Okay, but it's like listening to music and saying, why are you listening to that song again? You already know how it goes and how
It's
it
like
ends.
a comparison.
It's a perfect comparison. I know what already happens, but I like the way I feel when I watch it. It's interesting to watch. I like the way the story's told. I like the way the characters are.
Chill. What you mean,
I
roll?
do have an anime that I did recently watch. Jujutsu, something like that.
Jujutsu
Aizen's some shit.
He has like he eats his cursed finger or whatever, and then he has
I know
like
what you're talking about. I've heard about it.
The popular shit like you talking about.
Heard it's really good.
I've heard it's really good.
I like
but
that. I like their ED, like their ED. Like it's just fun to listen to. It's like it's
what, Jujutsu
mellow.
Kaisen?
Yeah.
I might still watch that.
I didn't think I was gonna be into it, but I was just like, you know what? It got my attention. Once the motherfucker ate the finger, I was just like, all right, let's see how this goes.
There's an OVA for it as well.
I don't know why everything has to be involved in anime when it comes to like powers. It involves eating something like a finger, a hair, a devil's fruit.
Yes.
Honestly, do you know what I might need to rewatch as well, just for old time's sake? Fucking
Hentai?
No. Soul Eater.
Never could get into it.
Like it's definitely a bit dated now. The shit aired from April 2008 till March 2009.
You say Lamar?
Soul Eater is great.
I don't know if you said Lamar.
You're not Lamar.
It does not feel that deep.
I don't know. It depends what you're comparing it to.
Art style?
If I'm watching Soul Eater, well, it's not necessarily so much the art style, but just like the resolution of it and stuff and all that. Like, if I'm watching this side by side with like The Day I Became a God, I can tell the shit came out years ago.
It holds up. It doesn't matter.
But I still really enjoy it. Yeah, the ending wasn't fantastic.
I wasn't expecting much from it, so it wasn't bad. I wasn't great.
They basically just added their own original ending because the manga was.
I mean, let's be honest here. Are you really watching it for anything other than Excalibur? Like, let's be honest here. You don't watch Soul Eater for Soul Eater. You watch Soul Eater to watch Excalibur dance and shout "fool" for the entire series. Well, I just want to honestly, what I might actually do after the podcast is just go on YouTube and try and find a compilation of all the times he says "fool" in the anime. Shit's funny.
Gotta send that link.
Huh.
I said he had to send that link.
Yeah.
That's weird. On my anime list, it normally has the main characters listed like kind of in order of importance, and for some reason, Death the Kid is at the top. And then Soul Eater, Maka, Black Star, Tsubaki, and all that.
Because everybody stands for Death the Kid.
Well, no, but what I mean is like normally they have like the main characters and the supporting characters, and normally they list the main characters in terms of like how important they, like how main of a main character are they, and like Soul Eater is, I mean, the fucking anime is named after him. It's like it should be Soul Eater, then Maka, then Black Star, then Tsubaki, then Death the Kid, then the Thompsons, and then the supporting characters. I don't know why Death the Kid's at the top, but no.
Cause that motherfucker cold. He deserved to be.
Honestly, I don't like him. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't like him. He's fucking weird.
OCD thing that he got going on.
It's dumb, especially when his hair is literally the polar opposite of having OCD. Like honestly, the only thing I like about him is the one of his guns, Elizabeth Thompson, and that's because she has the same English voice actor as Rhea Scremry. I'm gonna give it a buck. It's the only reason I like her.
I don't know, man.
I wonder if this bitch has voiced in anything recently that I've seen.
Isn't that Monica?
I love looking up voice actors and seeing like who else they voiced. It's always interesting to me.
What's the name of the voice actor?
Which one?
The one that voiced Rias and...
The English voice actor is Jamie Marchi. Marchi spelt Marchi.
Okay.
Yeah, Jamie Marchi. Yeah. Oh, she. I've mentioned this before, but she also voices Kana in Fairy Tail.
Where?
Again, English here.
I know.
You know.
Very.
And of course, my main girl, Yukana Yame, in fucking My First Girlfriend as a Gal. Shout out to everyone who's seen Hajimete no Gal, because that shit is fucking, it's great. You've seen that, haven't you, Lamar?
Yes.
Yeah. The English main character. I mean, I think that's like, I noticed that straight away. As soon as I heard her voice, I knew that was Jamie Marchi. Like, I literally, if I closed my eyes and listened to her talk, I hear Rias Gremory. Like, if I didn't know I was watching Hajimete no Gal, I would just think it's Rias Gremory. Whereas some of these other ones I don't notice as much. She was in Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, but I don't know how important this character is, nor do I know how to say its name. Oh yeah, and she's one of the many people who got to voice Euclid Hellscythe in Is This a Zombie? And I never realized that she played 7 in Future Diary. I think I'm Mikami is 7, right? Or is she 8? I think the husband is 8 and she's 7.
She's 7.
Yeah.
Oh, I was confusing her with the
Give me that.
The black-haired one, the cool one,
the killer. 9. That's what.
Wait, in what anime? Oh,
Future Dark. That's why I was a little confused.
Yeah, I'm Mikami is 7, which is the purple hair girl. Funnily enough, the voice actor for Rias Gremory is also the same person who's the voice actor for Psyche K. Which is a dude, if I'm not mistaken.
I haven't heard his voice, so I don't know.
Gotta be diverse, man.
Yeah.
Gotta play them all. So you get your money.
In My Hero.
She what?
She is Mount Lady in My Hero.
She's Anka Reinberger in Attack on Titan.
Really?
Who? Yeah. She is my main girl, Naglatho, in fucking, World End. I'm just gonna say World End, because that title is way too long. In World End. Okay, second main girl. Naglatho's second main girl. Main girl is Cthulhu. I would sim for Cthulhu.
Shit. She played...
Junko Onishima from Danganronpa.
I'm curious what other work Catholi's voice actor has done. Let me see her. Well done. Catholi not a Signoris. Amber Lee Connors. What else have you done?
Nothing.
Oh, she plays May in Citrus? Holy fuck! May and Catholi are the same voice actor? I didn't realize that. Holy fuck. That's dope. Let's see. What else do we have here? 900. Something with a moto in it, because of course. Keijo. Gotcha. And she plays Elena in Imagine Tabi Tabi. Okay, the reason I didn't pick up on that is because I've not actually watched that in English yet. I've only seen the first couple episodes, and I watched them in Japanese because the English ones weren't out yet.
Yeah, I had a whole lot of shows to watch.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously Cathali there. What the fuck is this? A certain scientific accelerator. Oh.
It's not the best of them, but
Is that in the same thing as Railgun?
yes. Yes. Yeah. Railgun is like the best, and then it's Index, and then Accelerator. Accelerator's.
Then isn't there? Oh yeah, a certain magical index one thing of
It's Index. This is the first one. Railgun is a bit like characters that if we're gonna focus on the more insistent.
Joe, I think would be great YouTube content. Look, what we can't do is show anime on YouTube, right? Or show full episodes on YouTube. What we can do is hop in a call together, watch an anime, and just put the timestamp in the bottom right, so people can pull up the anime themselves on a separate tab, time it up with when we're watching it, and literally just upload episodes of us watching anime. With the timestamp so people can watch along with us.
Yeah.
Well,
We're gonna have to watch the bad and the good anime.
Technically, yes, it would be a reaction channel, but not entirely.
True.
I mean, technically we're reacting, but it's like we're not making content for the purpose of reacting. We're just watching it.
You can't watch
with
only
people.
good.
I get it, but we don't have to agree on it though.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's like when I was saying the other day, like, we should find an anime we all want to watch, and we can just sit in Discord, I'll put the anime on, and we'll just spend, like, you know, a night binging a season of anime or something.
Just want to watch
I'm
anime
just
with my
saying
friends.
we could put that on YouTube. I mean, what are people trying to watch at the moment? Like, okay, like, Mikey, I know you're watching One Piece, obviously that's not what we're gonna watch.
Oh, hell no, I ain't going back to that bullshit.
Fuck that.
Nigga, you on your own with that.
It's not even like
I never tried to include ya.
No,
You
I just
on
point it out. I'm saying, like, what else are you trying to watch right now that isn't One Piece?
I don't know.
Okay, has everyone seen the first season of ReZero?
What?
So what?
First season what?
ReZero.
No.
Nope. I haven't.
You're not the first person who keeps trying to get to watch Fate Zero.
I know 02, but I don't know about that.
ReZero's pretty good.
ReZero.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm caught up with ReZero right now.
Oh, you already caught it off. Okay.
Let me add some of these.
What came out last season that we could watch? I just realized we're still recording, even though we're spending a ton of time like doing other stuff.
Hey man, you could have stopped as soon as you left.
I could have. You know what? That sounds like a good idea.
Now I'm here.
Yeah.